Are you a man in America? And if so, did you know that you can be arrested for rape at any time? Now, I know what you're saying, Alex. Oh my God, why would you say that? I would never, ever do that. Well, you actually don't have to. Let me tell you a story. This story has happened many years ago. As a matter of fact, some of you might still remember it. But what happened was three college lacrosse players were accused and arrested for rape because one woman accused them of that. Now, they were cleared right after that, but of course, by then, their lives were ruined and many other lives around them, including the coach of their team, was ruined. Now, the reason we can actually finally tell the whole story, because this is a very unique case, because after 20 years, she has finally admitted that she absolutely made everything up and that never happened. And by the way, if you want to know where she is now, well, she's serving time in prison for stabbing her boyfriend to death. And the reason this is a very unique story is because we actually know the whole story. And let's go back and think of what actually happened, right? A woman lied about being raped by these three gentlemen, and police, with pretty much no evidence, and this is the uniqueness of the story because we now know there was absolutely no evidence, decided to go ahead and arrest them anyway. So essentially, they did not need anything to prove that this actually happened, as long as one woman said so. And this is the reality of American and a lot of Western men, because their lives can be ruined at any time by being falsely accused by a woman. And nowadays, in this feminist-driven society that I'm in Thailand now, you live in, all that matters is what a woman says. And if you're getting accused of something you've never done, well, tough cookies, because facts don't really matter anymore. But American and Western men need to man up and demand the change, not only in culture and the way how media covers stories like this, but change in laws. And let me tell you what I mean by that. How about a law that if a woman accuses a man of anything from sexual harassment all the way to the sexual assault, and it's proven that she intentionally lied to ruin his life, essentially, well, that's what happens, she has to serve the same sentence as he would have gotten if people would have, and including judge and jury, would have believed her. Really, you guys really need to start demanding that the representatives that you elect put men's rights on top of their priority list. And I don't care if they're Democrats or Republicans. This needs to be part of the agenda moving forward. And this is one of many reasons why I moved out of America. I really just can't live in fear of my well-being and my life, depending on whether or not some girl is mad at me and wants to ruin my life, and the entire culture and the court system would absolutely abide. So I'm very happy being a passport bro here in Thailand, even though I absolutely hate the term. And if you also want to ditch modern women and the modern feminist-driven society and move to a country where the culture and family values are still traditional, well, check out themillionmanproject.com, where I will show you exactly and how you need to do just that. And just like me, change your life.